Hey, it's time for another review. And you know, I sat here thinking, what am I going to review next? Then I realized, Filmation put out Happily Ever After, and it's such a banger of a movie. So I thought, what else do they have? So after a quick Google search, I found Pinocchio, Emperor of the Night. It's an unofficial sequel to Pinocchio. Yeah, so we start out looking over an ugly bog at night, and look, I know about the Kiss cartoon logo, okay? I tried my best to find a rip of this that didn't have that up there, but even the safe site I looked, it still had that logo up there. And I'm not gonna just, torrent it from a sketchy ass website. I like my social security number, so I don't have a VCR, and yeah, this came out in VCD, but nobody knows what the hell a VCD is. I tried finding a VCD player, but God forbid, I'm not even gonna try that. I try my best, okay? Anyway, over this ugly swamp, we get this happy rainbow title. Kind of a weird spot for it. We cut to beat guy taking a nap while flying when suddenly a boat pulls to shore. Did waking him up cause him to stop flying?
I say, what's the ruckus all about?
I don't know. I guess the captain's a dick and likes to wake people at night for no reason. I mean, I would do that. I'm on a boat. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat! Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat!
The bee guy investigates and sees the boat blow its horn for no reason again and open its door. We get to see this pretty awesome visual here, actually. It's like some sort of eldritch circus thing.
I warn you, whoever awakens me takes his life in his hands.
I say that to my cat every day. After the carts make a circle, the thing breaks open, showing a roll of canvas as it puts itself together to make a circus tent.
What the dickens?
No, for real, what the dickens? There's so many posts in there, it looks like a porcupine. Who's supposed to fit in there? The Lord of Darkness really needs to fire his designer. Whoa, I wish this post wasn't immediately in my way. Hey, I wish that post wasn't immediately in my way. We also see this ginger guy come out from a hole in the ship. I don't mean a door, by the way. I mean there's a freaking ripped hole. How does this boat stay afloat? I'm not sure, but it wouldn't come across my moat. At least, that's a note I wrote.
Just as you said, Your Darkness. It's perfect.
Yes, a perfect spot for the carnival.
Putting the circus in the swamp is a great idea. We got the snakes, we got the mud, and the smell. I mean, great family fun.
Far be it from me to stand in the way of a carnival. I'll just pack a few things. Looking for him, I never fight on less than a full night's sleep.
Hey, fellow carny fighter. Yeah, I too like to pop a carny right in the face when I lose a ring toss. Those bastards. You know how hard that game is? Wake up! It's morning! We see Geppetto prepping the cake and... Oh, dude, don't scratch your ass and touch the cake!
I can't wait to see the look on his face.
By the way, this is the only scene we see the bird in. After this, he's nowhere in sight. Hey, Jeff, don't you hate it when they introduce a character only to never show him again?
Yep.
Maybe I should start beating him.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Pinocchio.
Gee willikers! I didn't know I had a birthday.
This kid needs to be bullied.
Well, you've been a real live boy for a year now. And real children have birthdays every year.
Every year?
That's right. And you can't have a birthday without having a party.
Yay, a party!
Are you ready for the saddest party you'll ever see animated to film?
But don't worry, Alouette. There's one for you, too.
That's the party. Pinocchio, Geppetto, and the bird, because Pinocchio has no friends. Do you know why he has no friends?
Morning, Father. Gee willikers!
That, and he's so unbearable. You'll see what I mean pretty soon here.
Now, make a wish and blow out the candle.
I wish my fairy godmother was here so I could say thank you. If it weren't for her, I'd still be a puppet.
He later grew up to be a U.S. Senator. And the cocaine sets in.
You heard my wish.
Would you like some cake?
Thank you, Geppetto. I can only stay a moment.
She sees a little wooden cricket.
I made that myself.
He learns everything so fast.
No, he doesn't.
When you became a real boy, Pinocchio, you were given a special gift. Freedom.
Yeah, the special gift of freedom. No other child has that. The demon Malik made sure of that. You will not be sacrificed, Pinocchio, but you will see the souls of the dying children as you sleep. He wants some of that blue fairy ass. And, you know, so do I.
Freedom is something that you earn day by day. So don't throw it away.
What? How do you earn your freedom? What does that even mean in this context?
And so enough, you need them both when life is rough.
I kid you not, she sings a song. Now, I made fun of the Thunderella song in Happily Ever After, but that's leagues better than this one. As a matter of fact, you can't understand half the words she's even saying, and on top of that, she just stands there. It's boring. We see this face again. Stop doing that. And by the way, if you're not sure if he has a Woody for her, look at this.
Look for the light. Don't forget, Pinocchio. If you take your freedom for granted, you might lose it. You might even become a puppet again.
Who could turn me back into a puppet?
I really must go now. Happy birthday. Enjoy your present.
What present?
What? She couldn't stick around at all? So let me get this straight. She comes in, sings a terrible song, making this moment, by the way, about her, and then she tells a child that his life could just end at any moment and disappears. Screw you, bitch! What the hell?
I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'm sure she's really fucking busy auditioning for American Idol or something.
Oh my, the time. I forgot all about the mayor's box.
The mayor?
That's right. He's paying us 10 gold pieces. I promised to deliver it this morning. As soon as I get back, we can finish your party.
Finish the party? Wow, it's been such a blast so far. Let's get this party going. Do you believe in life after love?
I know where the mayor lives. Could I take the jewel box?
Oh, I don't know, son. This is our most valuable order ever.
Please? I promise I'll take it right to the mayor and then come right home.
I suppose you are getting old enough to handle some responsibility. Very well, Pinocchio.
Oh, boy!
The kid can barely get down the stairs without tripping over himself. But nah, let him go by himself. What could possibly go wrong?
My friend can keep me company.
And Pinocchio, I heard the carnival came to town last night.
Carnival?
I don't want you going anywhere near it. Those places aren't safe.
He's right, you know. You don't want to go to the scary place with families, having fun with clowns, balloons, cotton candy, animals, rides, and murder.
Now run along, and as soon as you get back, we'll cut the cake.
Don't worry, Father, you can count on me.
While he's gone, I can finally spank the monkey in peace. This is why nobody likes you. Well, no wonder why no one's there. The music sucks ass. Where should he go? I don't know, Pinocchio. I just know kids with average intelligence would put a few pieces together. So carnivals aren't cheap, but it's, if you take the thing, get the money for it, go to your dad, and you can ask him, hey, this party sucks. Can we go to the carnival? And he'll be like, probably, yeah, let's do it. And there you go. Now we have some money to spend and have fun at a carnival. I know, it's really hard logic.
It sure looks like fun.
He begins to make way toward the fair.
And just where do you think you're going?
This is where we meet our cricket friend, who was brought to life by the fairy godmother's gift.
Wait a minute. Who said that?
Me, down here.
That's cool. All I got was a birthday card from my dentist. It reads, "Don't come back."
You're alive?
That's right.
But how?
The good fairy, same as you. I'm your birthday present.
A little bug slave? That's awesome! Oh, I wanted an Xbox!
What's your name?
Well, my boy, you carved me, so it only seems right that you should name me.
I would name him after how I feel about him. Disappointment. I can't. My sister already named my nephew that.
It only seems right that you should name me.
Me? Gee willikers!
Williker. Got a nice ring to it. Willikers it is.
Jiminy Crickets! That's one way to rip off Disney. I mean, Gadzooks, at least he didn't name him Gosh Golly.
But...
We better get along to the mayor. You promised Geppetto.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
He starts walking towards town, but then...
We'll just take a quick little peek at the carnival.
Come on, kid. Time is of the essence. What you want to do is get the box to the mayor's house as soon as possible so you can get the gold pieces to your dad so your boring-ass dad can take you to the swamp circus. And there, you can see the world's densest man.
Step right up, dear friends, step right up. Everyone's a winner in Scalawag's famous three-shell game.
Ooh, a raccoon named Scallywag. I bet you he can be trusted. Right, Dr. Wakenstein? Well, a name doesn't really define people. Their actions do. I mean, my name is Dr. Evil Wankenstein, but that doesn't make me evil. Now, if you excuse me, I have what used to be your neighbor's sister to dispose of.
And now, to assist me, one happy little mouse. We place the mouse under the shell, and all you have to do is keep your eye on the shell with the mouse.
Kind of hard to do when the animators don't draw in the actual coconuts during movement.
Imagine yourself rich beyond the wildest dreams.
Hey, that's a racist monkey from Happily Ever After. Look! Having the racist monkey cameo in Happily Ever After? They're a single universe. That sounds horrible.
Why, just yesterday, a fellow in the next county became the proud winner of a new cottage, a new wagon, and an old cow. May I go on?
You know, bringing attention to the guy who's helping you pickpocket people probably isn't a good idea. He of course gets people to bet on the game, and everyone just throws their money in the hat, not even really making sure their bets get tracked.
Leaving your eagle-eyed friend here, you hurts feelings.
I'm a betting man. Here, put 12,000 on 14 in roulette. Oh, sorry. The pin is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry. I just met you. Now you know.
And which will it be, you clever champion of chance?
The middle one.
The middle one? Good heavens, the sky is falling!
We already saw the mouse. And I swear to God, if you do not give me my money, I'm gonna put your McDonald's fries in the microwave.
My mistake. Wasn't falling, just sagging a bit.
That lie would work if it made sense. Why doesn't that make sense? Are you seriously asking me if a sagging sky makes sense? Oh my God, you vapid idiot! Look out the window! Holy crap, are you freaking kidding me?
We shall see what's under the middle shell. Igor?
I like to beat my head really fast, usually around 9 p.m.
Nothing!
Can I change my guess?
Next time, dear man. But do stay in touch.
I hate the people of this town. Why are all these characters so stupid? It pulls me out of the movie and, well, okay. I wasn't that invested to begin with. That mouse was eventually stomped on and just brutally killed by somebody. I mean, it's an actual theory because you never see this mouse again.
Hey, my money!
Oh no! Gambling with shitty people! Oh no! The consequence of my own actions!
Feel like an old stretch of the legs, dear Igor?
Is exactly how I thinking.
They turn tail and flee towards the carnival. Now we finally see the swamp circus.
Gentlemen, it's the greatest carnival that ever was. We've got thrills, we've got chills, we've got the most amazing...
Why is this movie afraid to make exciting things exciting? I mean, like, even the entertainment is passed out at 11 a.m.
collection of talent ever assembled under one tent. Step right up, step right...
Why does this place feel so empty? We see the angry mob they just robbed, approaching quickly looking angry and, 3 feet tall. Do hobbits live here? Oh, is Gary Oldman here?
Toby's smart enough not to screw it up.
Rough patches, there's no doubt about it.
Canal Plus and Langley Productions proudly present command performances from Kate Beckinsale, Patricia Arquette, and in the role of a lifetime, Gary Oldman. Tiptoes.
The raccoon decides it's time to go into the cannon and...
Next day I do.
No need to thank me. In you go.
Good throw! You managed to throw the monkey into the cannon from an impossible angle. Suck it, LeBron. Actually, you know what? LeBron is so good, he probably could make that impossible throw. Good thing think that guy was smoking a stogie while sleeping, because the raccoon can take it and use it to get out. You see, kids, smoking can not only help you escape problems and avoid stuff, but it also is not a fire hazard at all. I sleep with a cigarette while going to sleep. I just slide and just pass out with it on my fingers. What could possibly happen? Oh wow, talk about extreme camel toe. Maybe he's a playable character in Dragon Age. Look up the Dragon Age camel toe controversy in your own damn time.
What a big noise!
I mean, that would make sense except for... Wait. Pinocchio was heading towards the fair, right? And they came from behind. You know, Filmation, once again, where the hell are your characters?
Another perfect landing. Sylvester J. Scalawag at your service.
By the way, if you need a new home, give me a call. What? Mask with a douche? Thanks, I guess. Can I leave?
You are?
Dizzy. I mean, Pinocchio.
A splendid name. Melodious, rolls off the tongue.
He's nice name.
Step away from the child! Do not reach your hand down, little boy pants! Keep your Jared Fogle away from my children's movie.
How'd you kids like to see my famous footlong?
My colleague, Igor.
The monkey then eyes the box.
I better be going. Nice meeting you.
Wait! I wonder if you might give us a moment of your precious time.
Hey, Pinocchio! Tell these two clowns to watch where they're going.
And get the police!
Point is talking.
Yes, quite charming.
I'm Chris Hansen. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am.
See what you made me do, movie? Quit leaning on, touching, and trying to get into the little boy's clothes. And why is Geppetto letting his young son walk out in a town full of pedophiles?
Yes, quite charming.
Pinocchio, let's get going.
I've all the wall in between balls.
I'm not gonna stay.
Now, about our little game.
I'm not very good at games.
Bro, they assaulted your friend. Everything in your body should be in flight mode. You know what? Wait. Okay, to be fair, not only is he so dumb that he doesn't have, basic human emotions and responses, I guarantee these filmmakers have never met a child in real life.
Oh, but you might improve.
I love how he was fully willing to just abandon his friend with a smile on his face. Doof, I'm having a heart attack. Call an ambulance. Hey, do you mind I'm on the phone? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm already having a heart attack. Why would you shoot me, you asshole? Because you're being loud. Your friend is on the phone. So anyway, so I stole his cheese. I hope your kidneys fail, you son of a bitch. So the raccoon and the monkey talk to Pinocchio, trying to convince him to sell the box.
Perhaps Mr. Pinocchio would do us the honor of selling us this remarkable work of art.
Oh, I can't do that. The mayor's buying it for 10 gold pieces.
Is that all?
Unbelievable! It's insult!
Yeah, I'm not sure if this monkey's trying to do a Mexican or an Indian accent, but either way, get this pedo racist monkey out of here.
Pinocchio!
Igor, can see you're a shrewd businessman.
I say you're a piece of shit. Now give me back my cricket. You see what I mean about Pinocchio? Like, he's just so dumb, and it's just, he's so unaware that it pulls me out of the movie. It makes me really not like this character. Yada yada yada. They show him a fake ruby to trade for the box.
Gee willikers! It's a deal!
Oh, no!
Man, if only he said, "Hey Pinocchio, the ruby's fake, you stupid abortion of all thought," then maybe he would. Well, then again, the stupid abortion of all thought would have ignored him anyway, so I mean, what am I even talking about? Later that night...
You did what?
How is Geppetto finding out now? It's been like 10 hours.
I still can't believe it was a fake ruby.
You should have known it was too good to be true.
Yeah, kid, you should already know how to spot a fake ruby.
I wonder if Father will ever forgive me.
I wouldn't.
I'm not very good at being a real boy.
You're not good at existing. He doesn't want to cause his dad to sell his butt on the corner of Shoulda Got a Street and a Cat Avenue.
Hi, Pinocchio. I'm proud of you.
I'm leaving. Tell Father I'm sorry about the jewel box and that I love him very much.
Now, just 1 minute.
Pinocchio doesn't give a damn about Jiminy. I mean, wow.
This is the last straw.
It's not.
Come one, come all! It's the final night of the carnival, your last chance to experience the thrills of a lifetime. Our star attraction is about to begin in the main tent.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the world's most beautiful puppet, Twinkle.
The most beautiful puppet, huh? What I wouldn't give to taste that damp Muppet pussy. Or should I say, that mussy. That's just a normal, boring puppet. Was a whole circus so bad that this was the best you got? And she starts singing another terrible last song while we watch Pinocchio sneak in.
Do what I want to.
So Pinocchio sneaks in to join the circus, and what's his plan? He has literally no skills. He can't even spot a fake ruby. Thank you for coming to the interview. I see you don't have a resume or any real experience at this job, but you know, we'll see what happens here. All right? Okay. So what are you good at?
Nothing. I'm absolutely worthless.
Well, welcome to middle management.
Perfect. I'm excited to cause problems, waste company money, and barely do anything at all while getting paid more than your actual employees.
You know, I'm getting a raise from this. He tries to find a vantage point so he can see the puppet show, and lucky for him, he finds a ladder.
She's beautiful.
It's incredible how 7 inches can give you a full view like that. So he climbs even higher to get an even better view.
You turn the night into...
And like anyone trying to get his Woody going, he ends up doing something stupid and getting hurt. Hey, I'm not making fun of him for this. I can relate. Hey, quit trying to look up her skirt. She's wooden. What's the fantasy, you psycho?
I want to be a real doll.
Ew! God! And the puppet's now possessed.
Poor Twinkle. I don't ever want to be a puppet again.
Pinocchio does understand what it means to be, you know, inanimate, right? I mean, does he feel bad for his mattress or his action figures? You know, if it has a face, it's technically alive. So it has organs? No, but it has a soul. Bull honky. Okay. Alright, Sparkles, I'm sorry for this, but it's one for the many. Oh my god! Say what you're making me do! Stop killing her! She's in so much pain. It'd be more humane just to kill her at this point.
The lovely Twinkle. And I am Puppet Tino, world's greatest puppet master.
He needs better puppets. I mean, this one stinks. Yeah, I can do a lot of moves, but it's not fun, like Cheetah. And fun is what matters.
Ayo, Cheetah.
What's up?
I wanna make a cheeseburger, but I got no bun.
Man, the answer's right in front of your face. I got a burger quesadilla recipe we can make. First you take your tortilla and spread on your ground beef. Sprinkle with salt and pepper, gotta season that meat.
I'm going back home. I just wish you could come too.
I get it, man, I get it. There have been times when I wanted to, you know, take a girl I barely know home and, you know, knock boots with the mannequin. Don't judge me. They have great figures and really firm tits. Don't... Shut up.
Hey, you!
Me?
You look a lot like a puppet I saw once. Name was Pistachio.
That's Pinocchio. And I'm not a puppet anymore. My fairy godmother turned me into a real boy.
Can you imagine being a puppet master and your puppets just keep coming to life? Okay, let me grab Leonard for the show.
I'm a real boy.
Damn it, again? Is a fairy godmother trying to screw me?
She's amazing.
No. She's a bitch. Do you know why? Do you know how expensive puppets are? Do you? No? Oh, how about this? How about how I have to explain to the police that there's all these children just popping up in my custody? They already think I'm a pedophile. They got... I don't even know what to do. The show's over.
What about me?
Oh, plain traffic, dude. Oh, like real life Frogger. I mean, it'll make everybody happy if that's what you do. That's what you should do.
Boy.
Oh, your fairy godmother, eh? Come here.
I better be going.
What, you're gonna trust a rapey, racist monkey, but you're not gonna trust an entertainer in front of the whole show? I mean, how can you say no to those dick-sucking lips like that? People who have lip implants can only dream to have smackers like that. Mwah.
Pinocchio.
Guy may not be the best puppeteer, but good God, can he do some really good voices?
Oh, leaving so soon? What a shame. Twinkle was hoping you might dance with her.
Yeah, I'd be nervous too, having a grown man watch a kid dance with a toy he has a hard-on for. Doesn't Pinocchio know what a puppet is?
You look like a very talented young boy. You have all the makings of a big star.
Based on what? You know what, actually, the dumber you are, the better chance you have at being a reality TV star. You know, but the way he said it, it just... God, I'm uncomfortable.
Well, maybe just a little star.
Everyone will want to be your friend. It's a wonderful life.
Get the cops here now! The guy's trying to canoodle the kid!
Of course, you'd have to be able to sing and act.
Please don't do any of those. As he's talking, his hand turns into a puppet.
My main thing is dancing. I really am a pretty fair dancer.
I bet you are.
How he doesn't notice this right away, it's weird. You'd think it'd be like excruciating pain or like, you would know right away, wouldn't you? Right?
Why don't you show the little lady a couple of steps, my boy?
Well, I suppose.
Now he notices his wooden hand.
Oh, no!
Now he's dancing uncontrollably. You know what this reminds me of?
You'll stop when I want you to, just like the rest of my puppets.
Oh, so the box turns people into puppets. You know, if this happens a lot, you'd think a detective will figure it out, right? You go to a circus and someone disappears and it happens again and again. I mean, there may not be a ton of evidence right away, but dude, this guy's ass would be grass. Pinocchio turns back into a full puppet again, and the puppet master restrings him. Ah, the horrifying scene where a child is forced to be a puppet in the most brutal, most painful looking way possible, to be trapped inside of that puppet for the rest of eternity. You know, for kids. We cut back to Geppetto's house, under that basket where Jiminy is stuck.
I guess I showed that basket who's boss. Now how on earth am I gonna rescue that foolish boy?
You don't. Oh no, he's so high up now. How will he get down? Oh, yeah, the scarf just gets longer. You know, it's as if the writers didn't really stop to think, you know, this is a bug. You know, maybe he shouldn't have a scarf that is, 5 feet long. You know, or for people across the seas or Canada or anywhere they measure, smarter, 152 centimeters. But, it's not... Come on, man. Or I can kick rocks, I guess.
You eight-legged scoundrel! Unhand me at once, you hear?
Since when do spiders gang up on... You know what, hold on. Oh, dang. I guess spiders can group up in the thousands for some species.
Come up!
Good thing Jiminy is clumsy and just happened to fall right on the bee guy, probably breaking his spine. If they're not forced to fling the spiders off. Imagine if he missed and landed on the web. The movie will be over then. He begins to peel the bee guy free.
I say, carry on, old chap. What a dickens. My word.
Of course it wouldn't re-stick to the web. Oh, I'm glad we got the shot of the squeaking spiders again. This movie was in risk of giving us context as to where the hell anybody is. But you know what? I'm being petty. And you know why I'm being petty? Because this movie is full of characters doing very ambiguous things to children.
I didn't hurt him too badly.
Got off rather lucky, I say.
I have watched this clip like multiple times, and I still don't know what he's saying.
Got off rather lucky, I say. I was about to give them the thrashing of their lives.
What did he say? I'm about to give them the thrashing of their lives? Can we get another read of that line? Just then, the boss monster emerges, and they use its own web on it.
you go.
We then see them fly away.
Next time, I won't let you off so easily. Grumblebee's the name. Lieutenant Grumblebee of the R.A.D. R.A.D.? Royal Air Boats.
That's not even clever. We watch them fly and fly.
We're no bug down. Look fear in the eye and make it blink. I'll take you to the woods near the carnival. You can crawl from there.
Wait, why can't you just take them all the way?
Oh my God.
Man, where's Netster? Really?
Now you've gone and done it.
Why are they tied up like that? They already can't move!
All right. A glow bug's gotta do what a glow bug's gotta do.
This pulley system makes no sense. Like, why is it not so easy to come undone? Or better yet, why doesn't he just put them on the rack with the rest of the puppets?
Poor boy. If only he'd listened to his fairy godmother.
She didn't tell him anything! She just came by and said, yeah, somebody wants to turn you into a puppet, with no specifications or anything. That'd be like if my mom said, hey, there are crazy drivers on the road, and then I get in an accident, and then she's like, see, I told you there's crazy drivers, but what, am I just not supposed to drive anymore? The fairy godmother just randomly shows up.
Gosh, man. Pinocchio.
Yeah, I know, but I just kind of let it happen.
You took your freedom for granted, Pinocchio. And because you did, you lost it.
Once again, what does that mean? Yeah, you little craphead, you decided to leave home. You know what that means? You deserve to die!
Death to all of them.
Well,
Yeah, that's not a big deal, you know. He just ceased to exist and believes his soul was extinguished. But, you know, it's not a big deal. I mean, you know, just bring him back. I mean, anybody can do it, right? Man, it kind of hurts that you're so close to this fact, yet so far. We just saw you stab a doll to death. Oh my God, it's almost like you were just born yesterday. Ah.
now tell me, Pinocchio. Why aren't you home in bed?
Well, see, after dinner, I went outside to empty the trash. I mean, a person really has to keep up with his chores if he wants to,
Read the room, kid.
I turned around, and there, coming towards me through the moonlight, was a band of, pirates. They were looking for someone to capture. And I guess I was just the first person they... Oh, no!
No, keep going. Get to the part where, they beat you up, tie you up, and turn you into a puppet to get you to shut up. That's what I want to hear.
Well,
I'm sorry, Fairy Godmother.
What are you apologizing for? You know, when you're an adult, that's a gift. Hey ladies, want a seat?
Happens that I'm quite a Casanova when it comes to the ladies, if you know what I mean.
She then returns his nose to normal.
really? There's no telling how long you might have been Papatino's slave.
Not for him, at least. I mean, you were easily able to know he was in danger and find him. I mean, you could just say, screw it. Keep him a dummy. Hey, yo, boss, remember that puppet I got 20 minutes ago that I just told you 15 seconds ago about? Yeah? Well, some blue lady came by and turned him into a boy. I'm angry because a thing I just found out exists doesn't exist.
Is Master? Who?
I hope you never have to find out.
Hey, wouldn't you want him to know how to avoid, this guy you're talking about?
Now remember, the gift of life is yours to take care of. Next time I might not be there.
Yeah, because she really doesn't want to come back. She doesn't even see if he gets out or anything. And wait a minute! What about the other puppets? Yeah, if they're people turn into puppets, why doesn't she just say, you know what? No, forget it. You know what? Let evil have its day, right? The good guys are too ignorant, lazy, and dumb. You know, I mean, what this movie is trying to say is, if you make a mistake, you could die, which is the most extreme, worst way to think about things. But that's what it's saying. You made a mistake, you die. You don't even get to learn your mistake. And you know what? Your free will goes only as far as I will let you.
That was a close one. Now, come on. It's nearly dawn. We can still get back home before Geppetto wakes up.
Wait a minute. Why wouldn't you get Geppetto? I mean, you didn't know the bee guy was going to give you a ride. Was your plan just to hoof it all night, hoping you make it to the circus in time? I mean, Geppetto's an adult. He can make adult decisions. All he has to do is say, hey, that's my crap. Give it back before I call the police. Like, people know who Pinocchio is and his story is in town, right? I mean, he's been around for a little bit at least. And, you know, they just showed you an enormous plot hole. Why would you put that in your story?
I'm not going home.
Oh my gosh! Now what?
I'm gonna be responsible.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna get Father's jewel box back.
Give me strength.
You know what? I know it's cruel to have him turn into a puppet, but I hope he does. I mean, he has literally learned nothing. Nothing at all. Jiminy, like, I know you need a friend and everything, and Alex Jones, that guy needs a conscience. Be his conscience.
But I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, I'm ready to hang them up and gut them and skin them and chop them up. And you know what? I'm ready. My daughters aren't starving to death. I'll eat my neighbors. See, my superpower is being honest. I'll eat your ass.
Bye, Twinkle. Maybe someday I can find a way to make you free, too.
She can't hear you.
For the last time, Pinocchio, I beg of you, go back home. Geppetto will be worried sick.
Maybe you're right.
Ah, I knew you'd come to your senses. Thank heavens you've learned your lesson and... Hey! What are you doing?
I have to find the jewel box, but you can go home and tell Father not to worry.
Your son ran away to join the circus, got turned into a puppet again, got turned back into a kid, and is going off on his own to find the box he has no chance of getting back. All after going off on his own and losing it.
Well, I guess it's time to make another puppet, you know? Probably like a hamster or a wife. Yeah, a wife. Yeah, I'm making a wife.
Don't worry, this time I'll be careful.
Pinocchio! Now, Pinocchio, let's forget about the box. Today is a new day and... Pinocchio,
Hey, Netster? Bro, you don't even live here. No, you don't live here. Nuh-uh. Okay, where's the bathroom? Oh, crap. I don't live here.
He's gone. Oh, it's all my fault. I was too hard on him last night.
Well, it is her fault. And it's not because you were too hard on him. It's because, you weren't hard enough on him. You're the kind of parent to take your kid to a rated R movie and have him scream the whole time. Or give him a Call of Duty game, and then when he starts calling people the N-word, you're like, oh, Call of Duty's bad. You're the kind of parent we all hate.
Oh, poor sweet Pinocchio. I love that boy more than he'll ever know.
I'm not kidding. I can't imagine what it's like to be in that position. It's so heartbreaking, and it makes me hate that kid even more.
I'm going to find him.
He should just go for this route.
My daughter's gone missing.
What?
Yeah, I got taken by a pack of wolves last night. No big deal.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah. Her mother's beside herself.
I imagine she would be, yes.
Yeah. It's like her, isn't it? Yeah.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you out looking for her?
I'm just waiting for an adventure. They can find her.
Boss, me no get. We cheat Papatino fair and square.
Oh God, we're with these guys again? So this movie pulls a classic sin in having them say that they encountered the big-lipped Australian and never show it.
It's true, and a very dangerous one.
Also is true, but
I know. There's an old saying in our line of work. Better to run away and live to cheat another day.
It's very poetic.
Not really. Hold on. It's better to run away than live to cheat another day. That makes no sense. What? You just want to cheat anyway? And if it implies if you run, you die, and it's... Movie, are you on drugs?
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Boss, he's Pinocchio, yes?
So it is. And you remember what Papatino said.
Oh, 50 gold pieces to anybody who bring Pinocchio back to Carnival.
So this movie has child trafficking too. For kids. By the way, I like how here he looks angry that the pedo-monkey even talked about it. But of course, he's fine with it.
The carnival packed up and moved downriver this morning.
Maybe not such good idea, boss. When Carnival go down the river, go to bad place.
Yup, it ends up in Ohio. Ooh, didn't like the fact I made a joke about Ohio? Sorry, I didn't mean to derail the conversation.
Before 38 cars derailed and caught fire.
Don't be silly, dear boy. We'll have our gold and be gone long before the carnival gets there.
Maybe yes, maybe not.
50 gold pieces.
It's tough to argue with you, boss.
Here's an argument. What makes you think you can get to it before it gets to its destination anyway? I mean, it's going down river, and you don't have a car. Awesome. We then cut to Pinocchio, who, oh, God! I think it's time for Geppetto to have the talk with Pinocchio. Hey, Doof, do you know where the... Excuse me, why aren't you doing the dishes? Are you drinking it to Miss Piggy again? Dishes, Netster!
Where's my jewel box?
I fear we are comrades in misfortune, my young friend. No sooner had we left you than we were set upon by a gang of thieves. They were led by a ruffian by the name of Papatino.
I remember getting my appendix removed by a Dr. Basebalio. He was a huge hockey fan.
Well, the carnival has already left. But perhaps if the three of us were to track it down.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Never in all my travels have I encountered a young man of such courage.
There's a difference between courage and stonewall stupidity.
After Pinocchio, our fearless leader.
That's like asking Roro Noah Zorro to lead the Straw Hats through a labyrinth. Okay, that's a One Piece reference. Let's do something. It's like asking a U.S. politician what he had for breakfast.
A string of,
So the gang goes off to sell another child to a ginger. I think the worst part about that is, I'm not exaggerating.
Oh, that foolish boy! Why does he do this to me?
You don't exist to him.
My good flower! This isn't
Here we go. The bee guy's trapped in a flower and it's up to Jiminy to pull him out. I guess that flower doesn't like to be pollinated.
And just what were you doing in the flower, Grumblebee?
That's Lieutenant Grumblebee. And I had just made a brief stop for a little nip off the old butt.
Ah, so he tasted that sweet flower ass.
If it's any of your business.
I'd say you had one nip too many.
He's just jealous he can't get flower ass for himself. But he does plan on turning this around by listening to Alpha Bros on YouTube.
Dear sports, give me a leg up, would you?
Sure thing, Grumblebee. On one condition.
Where are the keys to my car? I need to go home. Whoa, you're so drunk you're about to pass out. Dude, you shouldn't drive. You're gonna kill somebody. Give me my keys and I'll give you a ride to Walmart.
There it is. There what is? Bugsburg. Bugsburg?
My hometown. Home, sweet home.
Bugsburg looks like it's about to be attacked by Gargamel.
What? It's a whole town. But I thought we were looking for Pinocchio.
Even I couldn't find him alone. We need the help from our fellow bugs.
You know, good move. Good move. Here we are, a Bugsburg Town Assembly. They're having a meeting about what to do about the cockchafer. Oh, that's a real bug. And guess what? You learned something today.
Please, we must keep our heads.
Oh, he's dead.
On your antenna!
Captain Crunch really let himself go.
My friend Willikers has a lost soldier, and he's come for your help.
Help you? We can't even help ourselves.
What's he talking about?
Just then, they are attacked by a really big frog. They just need Bug Jiraiya to use his jutsu so he can ride it. And you know what? That's a Naruto reference for you guys.
I'll have you stuffed, mounted, and hung on the wall of my...
So they smartly run away and hide.
My statue! Sir, how are we gonna find Pinocchio pinned under a rock?
You know what? I'm sorry. How about you just go out and look for him? I'm sorry that me trying not to die is an inconvenience to you. Well, they leave the rock cover for some reason, and are being chased by the toad, and they head straight into a bottle.
This way!
Berg is going to be ruined.
Now see here, I'll have no cry-buggies in my command.
What's wrong? I had a horrible fire at my house. Everything is gone. My girlfriend burned, my cat died, and my insurance won't cover anything, and I have nowhere to go.
God, what a crybaby! You just lost everything you love. I mean, that's it. God, what a negative Nancy.
I want you to remember, no Berg ever won a war by being lynched for the enemy.
Well, yeah.
Mayday! Mayday!
Oh, we've got to save him!
No, you don't.
This is your last warning.
Oh man, if frogs only had some sort of sticky tongue or something to use to catch their prey, or if the writers actually did any research or knew anything about how frogs worked.
Hey, down here! Hey, Toad! What do you want with that skinny old bee when you can have a tasty morsel like me?
You know, a distraction really works better when you use it to, surprise people. Hey, do you want to see a magic trick? Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, pick a card, any card. That one. Okay, so you picked the King of Hearts. Okay, cool. Alright, so watch what happens, okay? Ooh. Yeah. The flick of my finger? Is this your card? I hope every time you make popcorn it burns.
Lucky for him, he put me down when he did.
What did he say?
Lucky for him, he put me down when he did.
Luckily he put it down when he did? What does that mean? Make words and sentences using your mouth. The chase scene goes on for a lot longer than necessary.
He'll never look for me in here.
This is not the Shadow Warrior perk from Skyrim. I mean, it's the one where you crouch down and enemies lose you and everybody's played Skyrim! The music tells us they won for now. Woo!
Well, that takes care of the toad.
But I'm afraid our friend has given his life to save Bugsburg.
You see, this enemy was no match for me and my assistant. I say, what is it? Your friend, Willikers. Oh, you don't mean to say...
I love how he's probably still stuck in the log with the toad still just unable to reach him. They're not going to send a rescue party or anything because, he can kick rocks. He's not really dead. He's not really dead. Oh no, maybe he's really dead.
It was the finest piece of wood I've ever known.
What do you mean, piece of wood? I'm just as much bug as you are.
You're a piece of wood and you should have stayed that way.
You have our profoundest pain.
Don't mention it, my good man. When the going gets tough,
The tough get fuzzy.
Now, about my friend Pinocchio.
Every bug and bug, we're going to be looking for him. Just tell us what he looks like.
Well, he's real tall. And
We do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay. This is the guy.
We see these two goons get on a boat.
This is life truly, boss. We borrow good ship.
once we catch up to the carnival and turn Pinocchio over to Puppetino, we'll have enough gold to retire.
That's what you think will happen, but you end up turning into Jeffrey Epstein. So Pinocchio propositions that instead of doing the horrible work, he could fish.
Fishing in these waters is quite hazardous. We can't risk anything happening to our leader.
I guess not.
That's why I thought it best that Igor and I undertake the miserable and thankless task of fishing.
Everyone makes sacrifice.
You two are the best friends I ever had.
Oh, I believe it. Well, they hook something.
I catch fish.
Me too.
I gonna catch big fish.
It looks like they caught a fish from a Disney movie. I don't think a fish that big could exist in a river like that. Or you wouldn't think so. Coming up on the next thrilling episode of River Monsters with Jeremy Wade.
River Monsters, new season, Sunday, April 6th at 9.
What is he doing there? Isn't he... They wanted to show his ass? Ew. No, no. Hey, are they fish food? Damn. Well, at least Pinocchio turns the boat around and tries to rescue them. Why is that where he tried to? Yeah, just about, but he's so stupid it hurts. I mean, look, see that? That's blood. The fish is really small, and I hate it when that happens. I mean, look at this. Look at this fish I caught. Yeah, I took it home, have to clean up after it, feed it. Not at all what I expected. I was hoping to get a tuna or something, but, well, I guess I'm stuck with this. Insert Shane Dawson or Roseanne Barr joke right here.
I thought the bitch was white! God damn it! I thought the bitch was white!
Are you alright?
Thanks to you, dear boy. You saved lives of us.
Well, you're my friends, aren't you?
They don't feel guilty about selling him. They just feel a little weird hanging out with a little kid, kind of like what Drake does.
Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor.
And once we've found your Pinocchio, I can get back to my duties.
You know, I've been thinking, we make a pretty good team. Maybe you can help me get Pinocchio back home.
Yeah, team. He gets to carry you around while you complain. That's not supervisory, that's teamwork. On top of that, you can have him come with you to help you get this child that doesn't care about you. Oh, what a treat.
Up ahead!
Look, a random boat. That must be him. Aren't you glad we went this way for no reason?
Igor and I were thinking that we may have been a bit hasty in our decision to pursue the carnival.
Hey, come on! We'll get my jewel box. I know we can do it. The three of us.
There's something I may have neglected to tell you.
We wanted to tell you that we're gonna ask for an extra $50 after turning you in. Nah, they had a change of heart.
Tell you.
Here it is!
Well, they see the carnival as it packs up its one-day setup.
It's the carnival.
It may be wildly inefficient, but at least they get to skip the lot fee.
Igor's right. We must turn around.
Not until I get that jewel box.
Boss, do something.
Please, you don't understand.
Let go!
Hey, Netster, I wouldn't drink that.
Why?
You wouldn't get it. Well, I guess I did all I could. Goodbye, then.
Would you quit putting bleach in soda? Well, they end up breaking the wheel and spinning the boat out of control.
Right to ship.
They're in trouble. This is where I get off.
Oh, but Willikers,
Don't worry. I can float.
You were right there. Why didn't you? You know what? Good luck swimming across a current. Well, now that I think about it, the sooner you get away from the bee guy, the better.
Willikers! Did you tell Father not to worry?
Not to worry? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, you should have told him right away. And, you know, I'm with Pinocchio on this. How dare you make me be like that? They are then eaten by the larger ship. Interesting, a carnival boat would have that. I mean, you know, maybe they could have used the money instead of putting that into the ship. Maybe they could have, you know, paid their lot fees, you know, made a lot of money having the actual carnival be a carnival. I mean, having to go around a river, I mean, that's a really good idea. You save a lot of money and that's really efficient and, you know, that's really cool. You know, but you blew your wad on a ship mouth.
I don't think we take wrong turn.
Where are we?
Yeah, I'm not sure how they ended up in a cave. Maybe it's a ship from Mario 64?
I fear we've sailed into the empire of the night.
Dude, a dimensional hell ship? Dude, that's awesome! Oh man, you know, I'm actually shocked that this movie has something this cool. I've always loved these phantom ship ideas that were just more than just, woo, like this is like, you're in a new dimension. Oh my god, this is so cool. You know, maybe this movie could be redeemed if they didn't pretend it was a kid's movie, if they just said, you know what, we have these dark themes, let's make this an adult-oriented movie, cut all the kiddie crap and just make it just full-on creepy and like twisted and, oh man, this movie would be freaking amazing. But at least it would have been a cult classic.
All aboard!
Oh, I remember this guy from Family Guy.
A vasectomy's a medical procedure. One that makes you half a man. You're half a man.
Would you like a ride? No.
I don't know. Do you think he's trustworthy?
Huh? Oh, yeah, he seems to be on the up and up.
Are you sure?
Look, a trustworthy person like myself knows a trustworthy person when I see him. Trust me.
Okay.
Pinocchio, you mustn't go.
I'm looking for a jewel box. It came in with the carnival. Do you know where they went?
Why, yes. Come aboard.
Once again, we have another plot because nobody wants to communicate.
Pinocchio, don't go!
I know, look.
You'll take me where I want?
Oh, yes.
Jesus. You know, I have an idea. You know Jackie Chan Adventures? Well, instead we have Chris Hansen be a cartoon character where he just kicks butt, you know? I'll be like, Chris Hansen has had enough of these bad eggs. He's gonna take one petal down, one at a time.
Wait for me!
The woodbug comes with, and they head to this weird cross section in the cave river.
What's down the other way?
Down there? Why, that's the land where dreams come true.
That is exactly what Uncle Todd told me when he showed me his secret in his basement. You know, he wanted to keep it a secret because it's a Pac-Man cabinet, and you know, he was afraid his wife would beat his high score.
A land where dreams come true?
It's a place where children get anything they wish for. What have you always dreamed of? Fun with no rules? All the toys you want? Being a famous star?
How did you know?
Okay, yeah, okay. Normally I read a script and everything, and you know, but this is actually really uncomfortable. This is what predators tell children, and I'm actually feeling a little sick to my stomach hearing this.
The box you seek is in the other direction. I'll go that way. Unless, of course, you'd rather go to the land where dreams come true.
I gotta admit, this music's kind of a bop. Right, Zoe? She's so mad.
Could we just take a quick peek?
Now, just 1 minute. I thought we were...
And stay down. Why does Pinocchio have such disregard for this guy? So Pinocchio decides to go take a peek at the place.
Here we are.
I would be more excited if the people who set this up weren't the same people who set up the carnival where its main attraction was a puppet. I mean, what's the draw? Mario Kart? Huh. Yes, it does. Mario Kart 8 is better.
Great!
Pinocchio, for the last time, I think we should...
You wait here.
See you later, Captain Buzzkill. I'm going to venture into hell where the real fun is. Hell yeah!
Not so fast. We've been expecting you, Pinocchio.
You mean, I can have fun too?
At least somebody's having fun.
But there's one small thing we ask in return.
What's that?
When you've finished, you'll have to sign this little agreement.
That's all? I'll do that. Now can I go have fun?
Dude, that's not how contracts work. Right, Wankenstein? What, just because I'm a doctor, you think I know everything? No, I think you know everything because you look like that and you're very unfunny, yet you get a lot of pussy. I mean, there has to be a draw there somewhere. Fine. Yeah, I passed the bar once for fun. So, a contract is not enacted until after it's signed. Anything before then cannot be imposed upon. And besides, Pinocchio's a child. Any contract would be void. So now, how do you know I get pussy? I hear you when I'm trying to sleep. Sorry. I guess I'm a loud comer. Ooh, don't you feel fancy? Well, you know what? I can do that too. You know, it comes really handy when I'm trying to pee in the dark.
Everybody come to the Neon Cabaret. These never stops, you don't even have to pay.
Dude, this is awesome. I'm actually enjoying this.
Dark till dawn, party on.
Okay, the booger drink I can pass on.
Everybody comes to the Neon Cabaret.
Ew! Don't open your eyes in the booger drink! What's wrong with you?
There you go. Try this.
The taste of other sweaty kids falling into it makes it taste even better.
What is it? Never mind what it is. Just drink it. It'll make you feel great.
It's laced with a crap load of cocaine, ecstasy, and pee.
Are you sure we're supposed to? We can do whatever we want. Go ahead. Bottoms up. Hey, that feels good.
That's a kid who tries to be cool after drinking O'Doul's in high school. Well, I was wrong. He's on Flocka. Yeah, that's Flocka behavior right there.
Everybody comes to the Neon Cabaret.
What is it? Toys. All the toys you want.
Everything you want, Dad.
I'll have to share my toys? Oh, that... Dude, I would not have potentially sold my soul had I knew I had to share my toys. So Pinocchio traverses the child in Neon City.
Have some more of this. Gee, thanks. Thanks a lot. Twinkle!
Pinocchio's had too many. Now he's just dreaming of his crush. And that's what made everyone forget that Congress accidentally revealed themselves to be lizard people. No, I'm just anxious. Alright, look here, guys. Even though Lindsay's not part of my life anymore, I can still have my fun with her, you know? What do you mean? Well, guys, I have a hot cantaloupe in my room. I got a vivid image of her in my brain, and enough hallucinogenics to make me think she's apologizing to me in a really great way. Who the hell gave you drugs?
He was waiting for you at the next stop. The next stop? What happened? Where are we?
Hurry! You're on!
Me?
Yes, your fans are waiting.
My fans?
When you wake up from a drunken bender and suddenly have fans? Oh, dude, you really messed up. Hi there, I had the best night of my life.
We all have regrets.
That's right, you have herpes now.
I need to go to rehab.
And I need to get us drunk again.
Hello, mister. You're a star. The one and only is who you are.
You know it's bad when it's your show, yet someone else is performing. We have an eagle-stroking song to listen to. Good God, Wills and OnlyFans don't simp this hard.
You are born a winner. Got to know you. We're all below you. You're the one who came along with just that look and just.
Wow, he's not surprised in the slightest that the bride of Chucky's there.
it will dance.
You know, you could always just tell him it's a trap. That blush does not go with that dress.
Dancing, such romancing.
I'm not even upset. You weren't that good.
This is gonna be a real piece of piss.
Pinocchio?
Oh, you've had fun with no rules. All the toys you could ask for. Fame and stardom.
Every dream has come true.
Agumon, Beach Evolve, dude!
You must pay the price.
Who are you?
The Emperor of the Night. You are in my domain now.
Which conveniently has a Perkins. Open 24/7.
What world is this?
Priceless. He wants to know what world this is.
He talks so slow. I mean, he talks slower than Stevie from Malcolm in the Middle. Speak faster. Plus, why is it so priceless that Pinocchio doesn't know where he is? I don't know where the heck he's supposed to be.
Where am I? Isn't it obvious? We died. I was eating ice cream while you were asleep and set the house on fire.
Oh my gosh. They're all puppets.
Ah, so they're in the Apple Store.
This is the world where both dreams and nightmares come true.
Oh, college. College? Yeah, it's a place where you go before you work your dream job. Or sometimes you can't do that, and then you end up just living with a crap load of debt for the rest of your life. It's like having a funny joke you then have to explain, completely ruining it. Yeah, but only bad writers with no self-awareness could have a joke like that. But if they're aware of it, then it's smart. No, it's not.
You owe us for the fun you had.
Hey!
You'll sign this, and you'll sign it now.
But I don't know what it says.
I mean, that's not really clever. I mean, if it had like, like tricky wording or something, fine. But this is like giving a blind guy a maze on paper to solve, right? And thinking you're clever because he can't figure it out? I mean, it doesn't make you look good.
It says that you give up your freedom to me forever.
Oh. No. I'm not signing that. It's your fault you did your whole plan out of order.
Please?
No. Now screw off. I have a fort tonight.
You're not like my other puppets, Pinocchio.
Yeah, I can get them to be quiet and squirt water from their eyes.
You're the only puppet in the world who has been a real boy. That's why you're so important to the good fairy and to me.
But what about Pinocchio being a real boy have to do with... Wait a minute. Your whole plan was based on Pinocchio wanting to go to the carnival and a completely unrelated set of characters to come together where that set of characters takes Pinocchio to you because they want to traffic him for money and like... And that's on the off chance that you bump into him again, right? And, I mean, your plan makes no sense. You're terrible at this. How did your plan succeed in the first place? I mean, props to you, I guess, but... What?
Yes, indeed. The good fairy will be very sorry to lose you.
The Emperor shoots a portal that sends Pinocchio into a carriage thing.
Hey!
a big idea.
Ah! A tiny thing that can do literally nothing to me. Ah! Like, what was that noise even about? Like, I mean, can you imagine if Thanos made that noise? Good thing you grabbed him. The devil is a terrible shot.
Get him off my ship!
Man, that's one contagious laugh. Definitely gets a whole place going.
Which direction we are going? There's no knowing where we're rowing.
Freaking awesome. Normally I complain that a scene like this makes no sense, but I'm all for it.
I wonder if I'll ever see Pinocchio again.
If you could only be so lucky.
And so you see, dear boy, the Emperor gets his power from those who fall prey to their own temptations.
You mean just because I had a little fun?
I'm afraid we all let our judgment be swayed by our desires.
Ah, yes. Women.
Every time someone gives up their freedom, the good fairy grows weaker, and the Emperor grows stronger.
Since there are way more free people than non-free people, wouldn't the fairy godmother always be constantly, consistently way more powerful than the Emperor anyway? And like, if Pinocchio was such a big blow to her, why hasn't she, you know, done anything to prevent it? Like, you know, talk to Pinocchio like, hey, there's a ship that steals your soul. Don't go to this ship.
If the only puppet ever to get his freedom were to lose it, it would be a terrible blow to the good fairy. It might even destroy her.
Wait, why? I mean, once again, if it's so dangerous, why isn't she vigilant at all?
That's it! The Emperor wants to use me to hurt my fairy godmother. Well, we'll just see about that.
I stole your cat. What are you gonna do about it?
Not if I have anything to say about it. The cat food's in the closet. Please love and care for her.
The Emperor is waiting, and he's got a little surprise for you, Pinocchio.
Oh boy, I hope it's an Xbox. I got a Sega 32X add-on. I'm disappointed. The good news is that the bee guy finds Jiminy stuck in a bottle.
And bound to the rear!
Don't bees lose their stingers when they sting things? I mean, there's a whole plotline and Bee movie about that. And that movie's really important.
Willikers!
You came after me.
Well, I thought you might be in a bit of a spot.
Will you help me find the carnival ship?
Fog's too thick up ahead. Never be able to fly through it.
Kobe Bryant flew through the fog once. By the way, that's really hard to say. Kobe Bryant flew through the fog. Kobe Bryant flew through the fog. That's really hard to say.
We don't have to fly.
Ah, humiliating. I could be drummed out of the Royal Air Box for this. Pain in the blooming stinger.
How is that a solution?
Well, Pinocchio, are you ready to sign away your freedom?
No. What the hell?
I told you before. I only want my father's jewel box.
The box. You want your box, do you?
Yes, sir.
Boss, he up to no good.
We have to do something. Your Highness, perhaps my colleague and I could sign in place of the boy.
Silence! I don't want furry puppets. I want children. Okay, that sounds pretty bad. I am the Lord of Darkness, but I'm not a pedophile. That's what the monkey is.
I'll never sign. Never.
You're a brave boy, Pinocchio. So I've decided to return your box and let you go free. Give Pinocchio what belongs to him.
My jewel box.
How do you have that? Why do you have that? I mean, yeah, I got weird things too, like this picture from the sky from Dairy Queen, but you know, at least I can use it.
Mr. Emperor, do you think I could take Twinkle too?
Really? You want that too?
Very well. Oh, one more thing, Pinocchio. There is something in the box for you. It came our way just before you did.
Pinocchio, are you all right?
How? I don't... How?
Shrinking is not as hard as people might think.
Why did you shrink yourself?
My girlfriend really likes me to be inside her, and this way, I'm more inside her than she realizes. and as for Geppetto being in the box, there's no amount of science that'll make that make sense. Like, how? Well, whatever. You know, it's not a good movie.
Big again? I'll do anything. If you make my father big again and let him and all my friends go, I'll sign.
Agreed.
No, Pinocchio.
This is all my fault, Father.
Why, yes it is. This is the face of a guy who's overly impressed with himself for tricking a child.
In a few moments, the transformation will be complete. Take them all to the dungeon.
No! You promised!
Hey!
Father!
Get him!
Pinocchio, run!
Make my father big!
Boss, Pinocchio loves marbles.
Yeah, if his dad gets big, it will ruin his shirt.
Shall I teach him a lesson?
No, he will obey. They all do, won't you, my insolent little puppet?
If you're so strong and powerful, why did I have to sign? Why didn't you just make me into a puppet anyway?
Only you can choose your fate.
When he said, no! That was the actual solution? The power of choice gave Pinocchio the power of Super Smash Brothers shields.
Freedom of choice. It's your greatest power.
Huh. Turns out going to Burger King does make you powerful. So, because of his power to make decisions, the world begins to fall apart. Yeah, I get the puppet too. Priorities, I guess.
You worthless coward.
Wait, he didn't agree to turn into a puppet? Look, have your rules be consistent.
We've got to find a way to open the door!
I know! A lie!
no good. Look where get me and boss.
Well, Pedal Monkey, good news. As it turns out, the writers don't know what kind of message they want to convey.
I was taking out the trash when these pirates came. And they took me to this island where there were monsters and witches, and then I escaped on a giant flying porcupine.
And then everyone clapped.
So they get out and continue to try to find a way out. After a long, drawn-out scene, they finally make it out of the ship. And now the puppet is waterlogged and ruined. The lead paint will drift down the river, contaminating all the wildlife. But the good news is, at least Pinocchio will stop obsessing over a toy.
Hang on!
You destroyed my ship.
No, you did. I can't believe you made me blow up the moon. What did I do? Well, you asked what the A button does on my remote. And so I push it and kaboom! There goes the moon. Way to go. Why would you build a device that blows up the moon? Because some guy on the internet said I couldn't do it, so I did to prove him wrong. Because how dare someone on the internet be negative? Ridiculous questions. I can't believe you sometimes.
No, put me down! Please, don't hurt him! It's me that you want!
You're not going anywhere.
No! Leave them alone!
You would risk your own life?
I've got to.
Pinocchio, don't! He's fire! You're one!
When was it ever indicated that the Emperor was on fire? Whatever.
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet!
What are you talking about?
So we see the raccoon, monkey, and Geppetto on the beach.
Oh, Pinocchio, Pinocchio. Oh, I'll miss you so much.
You know, that monkey did a chiropractic move called the ring dinger to save his friend. I just see this.
Breathe all the way out.
And if that's not real, diligent medical progress, I don't know what is. They look over and they rush to their hero's aid. I use hero loosely.
Father?
Ah! The furries are here for the coup de grace!
You're big again. The Emperor's magic wore off.
Well done, dear boy.
You saved next of all and one.
Pinocchio.
Don't kiss the child! Geppetto's a really crappy dad for letting this happen.
You're not a puppet anymore. You're real.
I am. I'm a real live boy again.
I'm the best, aren't I?
Poor Twinkle. If only we could have saved her too. Did someone say my name? Twinkle, you're real too. A real little girl. I'm free!
I'm free.
So does that mean she was originally a child who got turned into a puppet? Because if that's the case, you know, she should be returning to her parents as soon as possible. But what if she's like Pinocchio, right? And she's like, you know, like a puppet turned child. I mean, that just kind of sucks. Also, Geppetto has another person to look after. I mean, the guy's broke as hell, man. Like, he's screwed. I mean, so, no, if you really think about it, you know, Pinocchio and her have a whole step-sibling thing going on. They're not related by blood or anything. You know, maybe, you know, her down the hall, like those really good step-sibling porn videos. Full love story, of course, you know. Or they're probably not going to explain anything.
Fairy Godmother! It was you. You fixed everything.
No, it was you. You were willing to sacrifice yourself to save your father.
The jewel box!
Ah, yes, the thing that really matters. They just defeated Satan. Why are they still concerned about the stupid box?
Farewell, Pinocchio. I don't think you'll be needing me anymore.
Goodbye, Fairy Godmother. I'll never forget you. Here, Father.
What, she'll just never see him again? I mean, she made him, and he clearly loves her like a mother. I mean, the parents who take their kids to be on Dan Snyder shows cared more for their own kids. What a bitch! And everyone lived happily ever after, I assume. So that was Pinocchio and the Emperor of the Night. Now, was it a good movie? No. But was it fun? Oh, absolutely. The movie is stupid and the message is confused. The whole message is that freedom of choice is the most important thing, but we constantly see that Pinocchio was selfish the entire film. Even until the end, the sacrifice was literally the only option he had. To win, he decided he didn't want to lose, and the decision didn't require any work. My point is that the writing is awful. The art is fun, it's a trippy experience, and the directing is good at points. And best of all, it's entertaining. A movie doesn't have to be good to be entertaining. Heck, I watched The Room so many times, and this movie's horrible. There's not one good decision made in the entire movie. It's awful, but you know what? It is super entertaining. And once again, that's what makes Pinocchio and the Emperor of the Night just memorable. It's entertaining. It wins in that. So, that's the end of my bullying Pinocchio, you know, and I'm kind of glad, I'm glad this is over. I'm gonna go and do another project, you know, I'll be uploading to this channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon enough.